Hello, hello, hello everyone. I'm affiliate! We've done it! We've done it, chat. I'm affiliate. Thank you all, everyone, for being on this journey with me as celebration. We're gonna play spooky game. We'll be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much, Mel, for the 100 bits. We are going to start into the dark descent of Amnesia. I've never played this game before, and nor have I. I've watched no scares yet. Not yet, but there's a good chance. This game is very spooky indeed, and which was going to probably scare me. Alright. A to continue. Sign in. Alright. There it is, chat. The Dark Descent. Now, I did boot this up to make sure I could get into it, and it does. The only thing that we missed out on was it was saying that this game, we're not allowed to fight back. We are told to run, hide. There is no way to fight the monsters that are attacking us. And so we will jump in. See, enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled. Saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. We're gonna play run and hide, don't die, simple goals. They seem extremely simple, which scares me. We'll play on normal though. That's rough. Losing sanity kills me, and tinderboxes are my safe things. I'm not that good at horror games yet, so we'll start on normal. Time for all the spooks.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Spooky. So my name is Daniel. I live at London at Mayfair. I've done something horrible. Of what, we don't know. Alright. Here we are. A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. A memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Alright. No diaries available and no notes available. Oh, that's I can light those candles up. I can jump. Ooh. There we go. What is this? Oh, press left bumper. I don't know how to throw those. Hopefully that doesn't come in handy. Hopefully I don't need to throw a door shut. Don't know how to do that yet. There we go. Like candles and other sources of light in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes shown in your inventory. 1. Making progress, chat. We're making progress. I don't like how dark it is. Oh, I picked up the plant. Alright. I'm not gonna light that candle. Ooh. Funky things, funky things. Well then. Oh, I'm not gonna like this, aren't I? Oh, something's speaking in my ear and I'm not happy about it. Alright, so in this game, we want to make sure we stay in the light. Vision getting screwy, yeah. So when in doubt, we want to stay near the light. Our sanity and our things look good. Oh, we can lean. We can lean around corners. Hey, more tinder boxes. I don't like this, chat. I don't like this at all. Ooh, tinderbox. It's the first level. They won't do anything dangerous in the first level, right? Hello. Alright. Housekeeping. It's just a house settling. Famous last words. Hello. Getting flashbacks of Tomb Raider. Whoop. Hey, camera, can I come back? Can I come back to me? Well, that wasn't fun. Hello. I don't even know how to sprint in this game yet. Hello. Housekeeping. Oh, that doesn't look fun. I would really like some sort of light that I can utilize. Oh, nope. God, why does something sound like it's gonna try to get me? I'm not liking this, chat. Open up. I want to go in this dark room. But you know what? Whatever in that dark room is probably not worth it. Our job is to follow the blood trails, and that's what exactly we'll do. Well, I guess we leave. We're in the old archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Oh, that seems fine. Ah. Maybe spooky, but I got fire with me. Well, thank you, Mel, for 6 months in advance sub. Thank you so much. Ooh. Bugs everywhere on the ground. Gotta look around, chat. We don't know what we're looking for. Thank you once again, Mel, for the subscription. Let's see. Where... There's nothing really in here that I see. Oh, wait, nope. Tinderboxes. I would like another torch. What's with the flying papers? Doesn't seem fair, chat. At least I could do. Well, thank you so much, Mel. See, oh. Got a lantern. Ooh, $10. So now we need to find oil. Some books. It's a candle that's on its side. At the moment, we're looking pretty good. I don't like it when the house settles. Here we go. Some fire, though. Can we break any of these? Anything in here? Oh, $10. I want to open this. This looks like something I could open. I don't like creepy noises. We can hide. Okay. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I can help. Plus, I can watch without commercials and banners now. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Oh, excuse me.
Your former self, Daniel.
Hi, Mia. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much, and thank you for lurking. Go on and lurk. Thank you for being here. It just means a lot that you're also here. That is a lever. Oh, so why did he have to say there's a shadow following me? I don't want to follow. Oh, goodness, that scared me. Alright. The entrance hall. I hope you have a good day, Mia. Thank you for the look. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglecting a family. To run, hold left trigger. Well, why do I need to worry about running now? Oh, God.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
So I guess that's where I need to go. It's tough and palliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Mentos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Alright. And my Daniel's note to self. Alright. So we have hallway going up, we have upstairs. So let's head down. Let's check around this big room first. Stop, bugs. Stop it. Stop it, bugs. I'm not allowed out, apparently. That's always fun. Get away from me. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, tinderbox. Hey, look at that, chat. Exploring does do something. That goes to the archives. And I can't get down there. Alright, so then let's check around, chat. So we heard a lady scream. What was that? Laboratory. Yeah, you know what? That may be a good place to go for, looking for a place to dissolve weird fleshy thing. Their children cheered him, his name voice steadily rising, peace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck. There we go. Let's light that up. Hiking up. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why are you... Stop moving. How about you stay over there? And I'll stay over here. I like that idea. I don't like the whispers. Oh.
There should be more coop rats.
Okay.
Let me see. And one part.
Stand by this torch. And be safe. Torch is safety. Chemistry pot. Alright, this is my third attempt to produce artificial vita. I think that means artificial life. The four more compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calmanine and orpiment are a given, and cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use this recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemical solution to my predicament. Oh, look at that. Little tinner box. I just realized my screen was going a little nutty. Oh. That doesn't sound fun. Ooh. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright. But now we know where we're going next. We need to go to the wine cellar. I don't like the water thing. Alright, up we go. We got our jar, though. I got a jar dirt. I got a jar dirt. Nothing can hurt me now. And I can't go that way. So then let's just leave. Alright, so I was almost out of oil. Yeah, we'll just do one oil at a time. I'm not trying to burn this oil quickly. I really don't. I really don't want to burn this oil quickly. This is my only, like, personal light source. Entrance hall. So we need to go to the wine cellar. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. I just realized, why the wine cellar? Alright, sure, we'll go to the wine cellar. Let's just follow the story path. Never mind, it's locked and we'll need to open, and will not open without a key. Well, Find the key for the wine cellar. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Yep. I guess up here would be the next... The other door would be the archives, I believe. Where is everything? Why is it spooky? The archives. I think we're good for right now. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Oh, that looks nice.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright. Also, Mel, it's not spooky yet. Yeah, you get behind the controller and tell me that soon. Can I hide in the... No. And I can't hide... Oh, okay, I can't hide underneath the table. Oh. We can open these dressers, though. There we go. I may not light every candle, but I like the idea of, like, lighting a candle up so I can get myself, like, a little bit of reprieve from the weird foggy effect. Also, something's moving out there, and I don't like it. Hey, tinderbox. Anything back there? No? Totally understandable, plus we can see better. Yeah. Okay. I hereby offer my full attentions and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Royal Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. So we are in before War I, I believe. Because the Prussian royal court, Prussia is a thing, and I was only a thing for a little. I think it was the thing in War One. So I think we're just before War One. Dark hallway. Lit room. Dark hallway. that room. Let's go dark hallway. Oh, damn. I'm just gonna shut that door right away, though. I can light that up. Let's see if we can find another. Ooh, nice press shirts. I'm looking for another tinderbox before I light that thing up. Oop. Oop. Hey, look at that. We got our tinderbox. I think we should probably do the chimney. There we go. Got some light.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Sounds like a fun time. Maybe you shouldn't have decided to go down into ancient ruins that may or not be truthful in their intent. Let's head back to the, lit room. Oh, study. This looks peaceful. Maybe not. Oh, this doesn't look fun. Can I jump out the window? I can live. I don't like this hallway. Got some really dark corridors too. Ooh, perfect. Oh, that one probably would have been way better. I don't like it, Jeff. Ooh, yay. Oil. A piano. What is this? 4 plans. Okay. 4 plans. Does that mean like a map? buh. Oh, Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. Tinderbox. Okay. Open sesame. Nope, nothing in there. Evil letter. Evil letter.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
This is
It was
nice.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
That seems nice. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Oh, I'm trapped in here. Fun. Let's check the other room first. They wouldn't put like Tinder matches in here, right? Ooh, small chest thing. Oh, they would. 2 things of tinder boxes and oil. Game is to Shun. Thank you so much. Hi, Shun. How are you? Thank you so much. Add a little bit more oil. Stop with the voices.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I can't pick these up. I want those up though. I want the maps. Alright. So we've done with all I can here. You need more alerts now. I do need more alerts. I thought I actually fixed the alert system, but I guess not.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, I wrote something down. What did I write down? There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Alright, cool. Is there a better light that we can use? There is. Let's do this one. There we go. That lights up a pretty decent amount. Oh, no. Oh, chat. We're about to make a lot of noise, aren't we? My sanity is yellow. I've been standing far too long in the dark. That's not good. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Local folklore. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations to certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It was said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the dark, cold woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? I don't like it. A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, a well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid him more. Let's see. Society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northeastern western glades, only to be never seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family and his castle nearby. Altstadt, and like most those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular through his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came in the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Ah. So we have someone who's immortal. Fun. Ooh, oil. Weird mechanism, huh? Alright. Oh wait, I'm looking for another bookshelf, I guess? I see another one, alright. Turn that light off, let's try this again. Let's see. Ah. There we go. Got it. Heck yeah. There's nothing in there that's horrifying. Ooh. I didn't open that door. That's spooky. Chat, I sense we'll be running soon. Ooh, no. Regard closing of the lines out. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to walk Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would be a sense to solve both of my problems. I don't think we should drink the wine, Chad. Alright, Chet. Alright, here we go. We need to get back to the wine cellar. How hard can that be? Oh, budge. Light candle up. There we go. Chat, someone's playing a lovely piano. Good for them. Stay away from me. There we go. There we go. We replaced our tinderbox too. Would there be free wine? You know what? I say we don't drink the wine, to be completely honest. It may be a bad taste. Ooh, chat. Not excited, but I think I know what's happening to us. Okay. Do we need to go to our right to return back to our, Well, that's where we need to go. That's not fair. Where's your sense of adventure? No. Yeah, you know what? I like to say. Run! There we go, chat. Ugh. Statues are praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. Oh! What the? Oh, my brain hurt. My brain is not good. How do I fix sanity? Well, I need to solve puzzles. Or make progress. So maybe opening the wine cellar will get my sanity up, because I really would like that. Oh, wait. Use the key. Ah. Ooh. Hey, my sanity. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Yeah. Or stand in the light. really hard to stand. I don't think so. I don't think standing in the light actually helps. Oh, this is fun. I don't think it repairs my sanity. It just stops me from going insane. Oh, put that back up. Alright, I got some decent amount of fuel at least.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Well, that's not good. Also, hello. Oh, so here we go. Workshop looks to be the ale storage. Then that's the wine storage. So the wine is stuff up here. There are not a single count. Oh, wait. If there's enemies around, that's not fair, game. Give me a little bit more warning than that. Seems awfully tall for a butchery. Close it up. There we go. Put that away for the time being. We'll use some more lantern fuel. My sanity is still not good. What makes you less scared? Oh, don't worry. I'm horrified.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Candle of safety.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that?
Nope.
Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Ooh. See, this is why we don't drink the wine. Oh, Aqua Regia. Hey, we found one of the odd things we need. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and I accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. He dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I'd been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without any asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but I came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but they were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment of our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. That's not good. Okay. Let's move. We got one of the ingredients at least, chat. We got one. Ooh, children's crying. Close the door. There we go, candle. Ah, hot light. Got some light though. Yay. So far I haven't been spooked yet. Granted, the atmosphere is making me completely on edge. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we need to look out for that. Planks of wood. Ooh, tinderbox. Can't I take a hammer? Ooh. Oh, I've been knocked out. No, where while standing in the dark? Oh. Yeah, I understand. My sanity's already fallen once. There we go. Alright. I don't know why they did that. That was kind of freaky. Let's see. What did we need? Notes. Early chemicals. Moment. Let's see. So we have calamine. We have aqua regia. We now need arpiment and cuprite. We're missing 2 more ingredients. Only 2, chat. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Well, that's not fun. Wait, how do I get out? Ah, I can move this. Ooh. A slight headache. Hey, chat, look, I'm getting healthier. Light, please. I don't see anything. Oh. Something's angry, chat. Ooh. Oil-wise, 1 ingredient left. Nope. Alright. That door is locked, so it will remain locked, as far as I'm aware. Anything down here? Ooh. We'll save that laudanum. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know my sanity's dangerous low. I even took laudanum and that didn't work. Oh yeah. My brain has deteriorated. My brain is now mush. I could barely see, Chad. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, there he goes again. Tinderbox. You know you're not supposed to stare at the creature. I forgot. Oh, did it leave? I think it left. I only have 2 things left. Let's try to be quick. Let's see if we can find that last one. There it is, chat. I'm hearing voices in my head. Alright. Look at that, chat. I'm crystal clear. I have 2 tinderboxes to my name, chat. Let's try to be quick, effective, and... Ooh. Tinderbox. Let's try to be quick, but we gotta look for more tinderboxes since I'm running low now because of my, we'll say, stupidity. Have a good day. There we go. We left. The close smell of the desert and damp must be up. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh. Alright. Oh, ow. Oh, that scared me, chat. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets, begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on 2 young men fighting back. The voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. Ooh. Not my French soldiers. Not my French soldiers. Different set of French soldiers. Let's head back to the laboratory. Oh, here we go. Yeah. There we go. Stop that game. Stop it. Oh. Pot of acid. There's something big and I don't like it. What happened to my stairs? Those were perfectly good stairs. The stairs could have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Alright. We jump here. We jump here. No. We jump here. We jump here. Well then. Good. Just wonderful. Find a way back? Like where? I know we're in the dark, but we gotta look around. Okay, that wasn't me. Okay, good. Guess we'll go back down here real quick. Oh. Oh, thank God. Ooh, hey, tinderbox. And another tinderbox. Thank goodness. And I didn't check this desk, I believe. You can do it, Daniel. We're just in here for a little bit. Fancy. One day I will return. If it wasn't the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I wait for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh, okay. Weird looking device. Got it. Run back in here. Can't walk in there. Where am I supposed to go? Pick up chair. Let's see if I throw it at this and see what happens. Nothing happens. Got it. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Much easier than I anticipated. Back to the entrance hall. He sat down at the Kabas well, gasped for air, sweet ped for his forehead, and onto the sand-veiled ground. Ow. Ow. Alright, we can't save the game. You're not chatting. You know what? I'm done with this place. Alexander can destroy the world. I don't care. Let's leave. Please tell me the game will let us just leave. Oh, come on. Fine. I guess we can't leave. got progress. Achievement! I'm an alchemist. Remove the shadows residue on the entrance hall and Amnesia the Dark Descent. Alright, so this stuff is called the shadows. Got it. The refinery! Progress! 23. Algiers' sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. We reached British territory. He just remembered reserving a cabin on SS Amnesia headed for London.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
Oh
What's
no.
the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Oh no. I guess that's meaning... Where's my mementos? No mementos. Good. We're just gonna try to be quick and have like these little rest stops that we can have. This is a great place to stay. Just a little dark, but when has the dark ever hurt anyone? Oh yeah, when has the dark ever hurt anyone? There's a torch there. I only have 2 left. Man, this is a resource-heavy management game. Please let there be a light source in here. Yes. Ah, candle. Ooh, oil. Yay. This is my safety candle. Right.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Oh god. This looks like a fun room. I have $100 to my name. Locked on the other side. Don't breathe. The door leading to the back room is blacked off. Find another way in. Fun. You know what? Maybe we should close off the room with the bones. $100. tinderbox. Let's see, we're looking around. Very rude. My sanity is not doing well.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Ooh. No. You're fine. I'll use the tinderbox. Fine, game. Oh yeah, my sanity is not good. And I'm out of oil now. I do have this... I still have my chemistry pot. It's just empty now. Alright, here we go, chat. It is so bad. Ah, another way in. Oh God! Alright, who did it? You. You, Mel. I trusted you. Oh, my lantern's already fully filled and it still has a few drops of oil left? Okay, I guess we gotta... Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, I can't use... I thought I needed to oil the machine a bit. Too heavy to lift by hand. My son... Why would you trust me? Apparently so. What's clogging it up? Oh. Oh, so wait. Oh, hey. Let's see, let's do... Hey! Ah, my sanity's been helped a bit. Hooray. And we're just gonna re-block this door, though. And you know what? This entrance as well. There we go. Alright. I now feel safe enough. Here we go. Something's angry, I think. The cellar archives. Oh. He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Yay for healthy brains. Everyone's laughing at me. Why, water? No! Ow, ow, ow. I can't bring it. So I can't bring it back down or up. I despise this. Stop following me. Yeet. I know your secret you're gonna hate. What, that the gate's timed? Huh. I'm about to get hurt again, aren't I? A few cuts and bruises. Oh, yeah. Yep, alright. Hey, go over there. Of course another. Why not? More importantly... Oh, thank goodness. Oil. Oh. Yo, you want a limb? Oh, of course. Yo, you want a torso? As long as I'm not moving. Let me in. Thought I was safe. I was not safe. I'm running out of oil, chat. Hollow needle. What am I looking for? I'm about to die, Chad. It can't open doors, right? Like, it's impossible for it to open doors, right? Yeah. Oh, my sanity is... chat, I am thoroughly lost. No mementos available. Good. Well, chat, I may die here. Let me open this, please. Let me beat you up. Anyone see anything glowy? Really like my torch. Oh! Oh, goodness! It found my barrel. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. That was not the issue, game. The issue was, how do I open a door? Here he comes. Oh, I still don't have my oil and all that. Yo, you hungry? Here. Yo, eat that instead of me, please. Oof. Wound is bleeding quite badly. Oh, wait, duh. Duh, I forgot I have to actually equip the dang thing. We're through. We're through the gate. Then the archbrush gets head along the current of the beast. He brushes both for help. He cried, and the ocean swallowed him again. Why? Just why? Oh yeah, I'm being chased. Run! Run. Run. Oh, I don't remember to take it out of my pocket. Escape artist! Escape the creature in the water. Amnesia, the darkness descent. Oh, I escaped it. Now I won't have to worry about it ever again. Right, chat? Right? Please say right. Oh. Oh. It's so serene. Except for the body. Actually, you know what? That's a lot more horrifying. I'm just realizing what it is. That's horrifying. Oh. Let's just stay in this room for a bit. The guest room. The study. My guess is we'll be going through these rooms soon. This door opened up. I have 2 tinder boxes. Also, Jet, look, it's lit up.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Alright. So I guess this is where we need to go. This way, huh? Not working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Machine room is locked. Up. Find a key that unlocks the doors that lead into the machine room. Alright. This is so peaceful. I can't wait till something ruins it at a later date. That's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna get so nice to this Zen room that it's gonna get ruined at a certain point. Oh, this actually opens. Where does this lead? Just storage. We don't even know where we need to go, chat, if you think about it. So we're looking for a key, so let's try the study first. Common sense would be study. Open sesame. You try to put the pieces together, but like sand dunes, they shifted when they weren't looking. Ugh. So that's talking about the orbs that I have. Nice and lit up. For the most part. Sounds like a dog of some sort being angry. Not much in here. A bit spooky. We'll use one of our few. What is this? Letter regarding discovery of the orb. To my trusted friend and student and friend, Joan Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicably as the Helodromus described as in the Herodotus Conclusus. It is what was told about an underground Mithrathic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colors washed with while rich. Contrast it not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. While I found that cavern, I went inside so I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this was the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees have turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the trenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in the pain. And as pain and fear overtook me, I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This must certainly sound strange, but I have been carried miles away across the Alps to the grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about the interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs. I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Ostad. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. Was Henrik the one that was with us? Diaries. Hugh Herbert, not Henrik. Alright. A lot of reading in that one. Nothing too bad, though. Alright, we're good. Close this up. Another note, though. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since this creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Oh, torture. Poor dog. Oh. Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Have fun.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That's just messed up. Well, that's messed up. I don't like the mannequins. I guess that's Alexander. And then Many Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. 1658, chat. Just so you're aware, we're in the 1800s. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense with it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, that was not working because he decided to go into the kidnapping phase of plans. Move this chair out of the way. I tried to move the chair, but I opened up a cupboard and I found full of bones. What we got here? Nothing? Ooh. Tinder box. Perfect. Well, it's good to get a new tinder box. I think we're done in here. Alright, good. Find another way around the rubble in the study. We're just gonna shut that door. Find another way in the rubble through the study. As far as I'm aware, there's only one way in and out. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Alright then. I don't think it's in this room at least. Unless... Nope. Had to check in case they were hiding a passageway from me. Let's move. Oh, tinderbox. No, this doesn't look like it's going anywhere as well. Alright, let's head back. Try another room. Let's try the guest. Finkel must brush his face as he steps outside London, where there could be cruel, but it was kind of cruelty he could handle. Music. We're back. Alright, we'll pause real quick. We're back. We're back to even more Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which is horrifying. Alright. Back to it. Want to make sure that, yep, everything's good. Everything looks good. Alright, here we go. Back into it. Alright, guest room. We're looking for a key to the machine room. We tried to study, and we found out the thing is buzzing. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock has been broken, but these he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands that had passed.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Alright then. Oh, this must be where I've been sleeping. Yeah. Ooh, a crowbar, chat. Since, like, there's all of this entire thing. Yeah, since it's ransacked, this must be my room. Journal.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh, Herbert's dead. Herbert's long since passed. He is no longer on this mortal plane. Ooh, some laudanum. Unlike the before, I'm going to save that until I absolutely desperately need it.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dun dun dun. What are those in my drawing room? Well, chat, the game's just giving us some great stuff. Nope. Anything? Nope. There's a door here, though. Door stuck due to a broken lock. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door into the guest room. Alright, it's a very sturdy lock. We can't throw things into it, sadly. I kept trying, though. Tinderbox. I'm not missing anything over here as far as I'm aware. Well, that leaves only one place left to go. To the storage room. Professor Terror was the second death caused by the damned curiosity. What's in my inventory? Got a crowbar. Oh. Hold up, let's use the crowbar first. I forgot that I picked up said crowbar. Let's pull out the crowbar. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Sedatives? This man does not want to be awake, apparently. Got a crowbar. Hey.
The key. Please, let it be here.
The key? Important key is hidden in the guest room. We're just gonna hide here, chat. Alright, we're good. That's horrifying.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Oh yeah, this is all too strange, huh? You out of the way. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Aha!
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Pick up the machine room key. Hey, we found it. Please let there be no monster out here. This was safe fruit. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all of Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hand. Oh. That's not good. Now I know we have that, but we could also try to... Let's see if we can go to the storage room. Because you know what? This is a busted machine. I bet we're going to need... Oh, I don't know if we need parts down there. Alright. To the machine room. Because the thing is, I don't know what parts I'm looking for. Machine room, though. Oh, yep. Gotta pull out that key. There we go. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Horrifying. This is fairly lit up. Do have oil, so I'm going to actually use that. And my sanity is crystal clear right now. Sure. Oh, what the? Aquadio Pressus.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the Globus Cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, that's not good. Alright. Yeah, light this up. One, 3, 5. 1, 2, 4. No idea, chat. We'll come back to that at a later date. There's gotta be a note piece somewhere. Slam my face into the door. Oh yeah, we're gonna be lighting our own torches just so we can read these things. So this is the flow. We have pressure and flow. There's 2 things in here. Note there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Well, I'm missing those. Whereas they're only found in the study and the storage room.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh. Alright. Sure, we'll go down one more level. What's the worst that could happen? Probably need at least a couple of these. Up coal. Ooh. Nice. $10. We got a lever though. Some gears. Note page.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
All right. Hey, the guy's coal. We're feeding the furnace. We'll put a few pieces of coal in there. Just to be safe. Look at that. Burner's not full of coal. Oh, I need to find some gears. Well, I just saw gears. Call me the handyman. I keep trying to run with a different, like, button press chat, and it's, like, not working. I don't know why. Oh, I gotta find like 3 different gear sets, huh? Is that a different gear, chat, or no? Don't know if we don't try. Hey, we're looking for one more gear. We'll head into the storage room again soon. Oh, I was like, is there a gear back here? Nope. Ooh, tinderbox. Hello, I see you back there. Come here, you. Got another tinderbox. They're hiding my tinderboxes from me, chat. How could they? They don't know I need this? Am I just missing a gear? Hello, gear. Nope. Oh, was I just wrong that the gear down there actually does fit? Didn't think it did. Is there a gear in this room I need to find, or this room? Nope. And there. And there. And there. Oh, it does fit there. Huh. More work must be done. Actually, hold up. I want to do a quick look around, chat. Specifically looking for symbols. Is that a viewing port or two? Don't know. We're checking out to see if we can figure if there is a clue in this room area for the thing. I think that was just a viewing port since I didn't see another one of those. Pressure. I don't know about that one yet. Anything? Nothing really. Let's head back to storage room. I sense the goodness in your heart. It defends the fear of it. No, there's plenty of fear in the area. Hi, Netcubes. How are you? This range they're fighting it, but it's also the only one which offered some comfort. Fearful. Right to the storage area. Ooh, what the?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
That's interesting. That was a flashback from the Algier. Open up. I don't like that, Night Caves. Why do you say...
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
That made me jump, Night Caves. You have no idea. That shut. That. Oh, okay. Oh, why is it dark in here? What did I write down in mementos? The darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural. Oh. Why is that a statement? And I don't want to go any down those hallways. I'm going down the door. Door's safer. Yeah, we're just gonna shut down. Scary caves are fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah, one of the parts. Only had a slight headache. I can only think of one person when I hear unnatural. I can't even light that torch up. Can I light this torch? No? Fun. Well, I do have a decent amount of oil at least. What does this say? Oh.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Okay.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
What do you think of, Naked, when you hear the word unnatural? Of course. And of course. A rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Of course. And I don't have my crowbar either. Alright, we have our other hallway here. Equipment. We're about halfway on our lantern. We probably need to find a place where we can light up again. Oh, look at the door. We're going to shut that. I was hoping for like a torch sconce, but looks like primary. Well, at least one. Valve is rested shut, because of course it has. Shut that. Let's see. We entered. We came from there, so what's in here?
Closer, somehow.
I'm hearing voices in my head again, chat. The voices, they speak to me. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids themselves are not explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Ooh. We got explosives we gotta build. So the valve is rusted shut on that. Does using this help? No. Alright, another small room. With a drill part. Okay. You have to find all the parts first, apparently. Like how it gave me a tutorial on something I can't do yet. Oh, this must be secondary? Yeah. Valves are shut. Alright. So we got a door here we can open. Tinder boxes. The tinder box. Oil and more laudanum, chat. Look at that. We're just rolling in laudanum. What's in here? Oh, hey, next gear piece. There we go. Alright, so now a carpenter's drill. There we go. Now hopefully this will not blow me up. We good? I know karate. I'll beat you up, man. Chad, I have a sense we're about to make something very, very, very angry at us. No, it's fine. This is the happy part of the game. Is it? Is this the happy part of the game? I don't think so. Let's see. Explosive and should be kept separated from weight. I have range to vet. All you need to do, and you are ready to go. That's all they say. Okay. Run. There we go. I just threw a bone at it. Well, that sucks. Torch, torch, light, light. Okay, light. I get a sense if I'm in darkness for too long, bad things happen to me.
Why are you doing this?
Can't see. Game. Can I see again, please? I know it's limited C, but it's still a C. Take some of those. There we go. So we just don't want to... Alright, so I do have two things laudanum, which I'll take when I am probably going to die. Oh, this is just a nice place to be. Look at all the pigs. Well, we'll assume they're pigs at least. Just trying to be quick, Chad. I don't want to spend too much time in darkness for obvious reasons. Hello, you. I saw you. Come here, you. Hey, we got our lanterns back at least. Then we can do at least a little bit more quicker exploration. Oh, there's another door here. That was the wrong door. We're just gonna let that guy be.
Please, I'm begging you.
Ugh. Sounds like she didn't do too well. I found a friend chat though. But we're just gonna leave our friend down there. Ooh. That burned me. Oh, I'm not doing well. There we go. I feel a bit better. Hey! That's not good. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use spare tool rods in the storage before using a mended one. Shit, it may be time for me to run around. Oh, I see you. Bye, dude. Hope you have a good, healthy day. Ow, ow, he has some reach. Ouch, that hurt me. I'm just trying to leave. Have a good day, everyone. He panicked heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. Got all the stuff he could find. Very loud.
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
There we go. Chat, we did it. Let's see. Case of missing a run. So we need to find another way into the study and get the engines going. Completely honest, I feel like this is a good place to end it for the day. Oh, just want to save and exit. Yes. I think we'll end the stream there for the day because that's actually a decent place to put it. Decent place to like put a pin in it. That being said, I'm gonna let's head over here. Let's see. All right. I think we're just going to end the stream there. I would like to thank everyone for coming in for my first affiliation stream. We have done it, everyone. I'm affiliate. We have done it. We've gotten there. We have done it. Thank you to all those that have subscribed, gave me bits, scared the crap out of me. Thank you to all for the interactions. It's been very fun. I will complete this game. This was not a one-off. This will be a game we are planning on completing. This will probably be our Wednesday game for the time being. Because I know Amnesia is not a short game, nor is it a long game. It's a good mid-game. It's going to be probably a couple streams. I will catch you guys next time for Friday at least, because we'll be doing our Fastback Friday with Legend of Zelda. So I hope everyone's looking forward to that. And then I'm going to catch you guys next time. For my Zcraft fans out there, don't play Zcraft all the time. Take a break sometimes. I say it here. For all those playing Zcraft. Good stream. Well, thank you, Mel. I'm going to catch you, everyone later. Y'all stay safe out there.